What's going on, New York? Thanks for tuning in to FNS, Famous News and Sports. I'm your newscaster, Roland Wavington. We have a lot of news to cover, so let's get right into it. Our first story has to do with Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio. It turns out that the citizens of New York City are very upset with these two. I don't get it either. In the spring of 2020, it was the peak of the pandemic, COVID-19. It made sense to close indoor dining. Can't have people in the same vicinity spreading the virus. Made sense. It also was a good idea to allow these small businesses a chance to gain revenue by having outdoor dining. It also was a way for New Yorkers to have a sense of relief during this harsh time. That was a good idea. When winter approached and the weather started getting more cold, this is where it got stupid. These restaurants and small businesses started building these structures. These structures were built around the outside dining areas. The purpose for these structures built was to shield the outside diners from the harsh winds, chilling rains, and the later produced snow due to this winter. These structures, let me tell you again, I'm gonna retell you again so we can be on the same page. The outside dining areas, these restaurants and small businesses started building these structures, and the purpose for these structures being built was to shield the outside diners from the wind, rain, inclement weather, or what have you. Winter was approaching. It was getting very cold. So structures were built to withhold heat, provide protection from inclement weather, and as well as prolong the revenue for the small business or restaurant. Excuse me, sir. My name is Roland Wavington. I'm from FNS, Famo News and Sports. I would like to ask you a couple of questions about Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo, what they did about the pandemic and the opening and closing of restaurants, indoor and outdoor dining. May I ask you how you feel upon that?
Oh, man, hey, let me tell you something. I think that is the stupidest thing they ever did, man. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. They're the two dumbest idiots. They're like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. They're the two dumbest assholes. Fucking Governor Homo and Mayor de Blasio, Pistachio, Fellatio, whatever the fuck his name is, man. He's the fucking idiot. These two idiots are the fucking Bert and Ernie of the motherfucking New York. They're stupid, man. How the fuck are you going to suspend indoor dining? We can eat inside the restaurant, but you could tell the restaurants to build these little stupid ass shacks outside the restaurant or on the side in the street, and then we can eat in there. It's more space in the restaurant. We might as well go in the restaurant and eat. How you say? How you suspect? How you suspect inside eating with my family? I like to look at my wife and look at her face and eat. How you suspect inside eating? But then you can tell the restaurants to build some little bullshit closet outside in the front, but we can eat inside there. You suspend indoor dining, we can eat inside, but we can eat outside. We can eat inside the restaurant, but we can eat outside. We can eat outside the restaurant. That don't make no sense. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
I think they did a good job, give or take. I think they did a good job. New York numbers was fairly down. I thought it would be a lot worse. Because, New York don't listen to nothing. I thought it'd be a lot worse. I think there'd be people not wearing the mask. They fighting in the street. They shooting and the young boys smoking all that marijuana.
This just in, breaking news. Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo has just announced a statewide curfew starting March 24th to July 30th of 2021. It is a statewide mandated curfew for 6 p.m. Yes, New York, during the spring, summertime, when the sun is out later, we will be inside like cheering. When I tell you the children don't even be inside at that time during this time of the year. During this time of the year, the sun goes down during the summer and spring. Basically goes down 7, 8 o'clock going to the summer. You know what I'm saying. It gets later. The mandated curfew is 6 p.m. Only people allowed after 6 p.m. are essential workers, and they have this new thing now where they're going to give essential workers this strip that goes on their state IDs. So when you get asked why you out here, all the policemen or all the officials have to do is scan your ID. And it will say you're essential or it will say you're not. So all the fake passes and the fake IDs is not going to work. They have a whole new system built for this year coming up. For this year that we're presently in. So they just announced a statewide mandated curfew for 6 p.m. We will all be inside our hot summertime houses at 6 p.m. only out if you're an essential worker. And it's essential. What makes you an essential worker is their guidelines. You can consider yourself essential, but if it's not on their list, you're not. And you will be fined, arrested. I don't know how the process goes, but I know you'll be fined like twice, and then you'll be detained third and fourth time after that. Any time after the 2 times, you're a risk. And if you're caught outside of the curfew, like if they pick you up and it's past the warning, they're gonna forcefully administer the vaccine to you at the police station. They're gonna have medical personnel at every police station. So every perp they pick up, if you did not get vaccinated, if you did not have the online paperwork of verification, they will forcefully vaccinate you. Because they will not pick up a perp and have you in jail with other citizens and the staff that works there, and they can catch it again. So they will forcefully give you this vaccine. 6 o'clock this summer, you will be inside. That's coming from the government. Could y'all imagine if that shit was real? These just jokes, everybody. These just jokes. Instagram and everybody, don't take me off. These just jokes, trying to brighten everybody's day during this pandemic. Just jokes, everybody. Ha ha, just jokes.